G'day folks, and welcome to my little tutorial and trial. We're going to be testing 4 leading brands of silver, well they're metal polishers, but I'm specifically going to be testing them on silver plate. So I have this dirty old tarnished, it's quite grey, old platter, which I've drawn 4 segments on it. And I've written Autosol, Silvo, Tarn-off, and Brite Shine. They're the 4 that I'll be testing today, because these are what I'm using. I'm trying to find the best for myself, but while I'm doing that, I will also find the best for you. So, Autosol, its tube's pretty beat up because this is what I've been using for like ages now. It works pretty good. This is my next good one, which is a little bit more expensive. This is Brite Shine by Maserati. Tarn-off. Remember the ad from the 80s? Tarn-off is like magic. We're going to see if that's really the case. And the one that Her Majesty herself, the lady over in England with the crown and the jewels and all the money, she promotes this year, Silvo. These come in Brasso as well, but we're going to be just using this. Right, so I've got the plate. It's drawn and quartered. Mind the pun. And I'm going to do it in real time so you can see. I've got 4 rags here that are clean and new so I don't mix match my samples, and 4 polishing rags. So alright, here we go. I'm going to put some of this Autosol in there, Autosol section. And the Brite Shine, it's like it comes like a wadding, it's like a wadding, and you can use a little piece for ages. So here's a piece that I've been using over and over again, but for use, I'm gonna see it comes like this. Now, I've had this for like 10 years, this can, and it still smells like it was new, and it's still been working. So I'm gonna get a new piece, just so we can do a full proper trial. Which one's that? That's Brite Shine. Now this is Tarn-off. I've used this plenty of times as well, but you kind of want to use this with gloves because it messes up it's not like going to kill ya, but it does make your fingers like scaly and that. Childproof cap, obviously. And Silvo, I'll drop a bit of that on there like that. And I'll cut that now and move the camera closer so you can see me working, all right? So just give me a second. All right, am I still in the shot? All right, so this is the Brite Shine. The camera mount's gonna be a bit shaky. I'm going to try and do this with as minimal elbow grease as possible, because Duano's a bit lazy and doesn't like spend a lot of time and muscle making something work. Alright, so that's one. Let's give it a bit of a change the camera mount because I was getting too much wobble. So we'll get the Silvo going now. I'm just going to try and just do a wipe on, wipe off type setup. Wow, that is really good. Silvo. Now the Autosol. It's like a cream, it's gritty, a little bit gritty. Ooh. Now the old poison. It actually smells like poison, this would probably be the one that's the most toxic. I reckon just wipe it on and then wipe. Let me read the instructions. Always read instructions, children. Safety directions: corrosive, avoid contact with eyes, avoid contact with skin. First aid: if swallowed, seek medical advice and contact a poisons information centre in Australia and New Zealand. Do not induce vomiting, drink plenty of water. Blah, blah, blah. Directions: use rubber gloves when using Tarn-off. Always use Tarn-off at full strength. Dip a cotton ball and soft cloth in Tarn-off and wipe on tarnished area. Rinse immediately under hot water and wipe dry. I don't have hot water. I do have cold water, so I will quickly get cold water. I don't like dicking around with it. iDUANO is balls to the wall. All right. So, I don't know if you can see, my lights are pretty bright. But let's see. Okay, so here, Tarn-off, you can still see. Just go with the reflection of my camera. This is Bright Shine in this corner where the camera is. Not bad. Autosol, not bad. But I think actually I'd have to rate Silvo as the best for work, quality, ease, like that. You can see the hallmark there. I did not even see this had a hallmark on it, and those between Silvo and Autosol, there's not much difference between these two. Autosol does take a little bit more work, but there you go, look, the white background. Tarn-off, it's not magic, don't listen to them, but I didn't follow the instructions very well. You may think, like, this is just for silver plate trial, right? So for me, for you, if you're just you want it easy, you want to polish some silver plate, go with Silvo. I might even put a link in the description where you can go and buy it. Maybe all four, pick whichever one you want. But I like doing these. If you like this, give me a like, comment, subscribe. Or if you've got any ideas for stuff you want me to do. Ooh, I like shiny stuff. I'm like a bowerbird. So, 2 hours of silver polishing with Silvo, because I found that Silvo works the best. I still had to use Autosol on some of the heavier stuff, to be honest. But, so I spent $50 on a massive box of really, really black silver. And now I can show you what it's like. Awesome blue backdrop, because you always use blue with silver, and this is why. Boom, there it is. It's like you tell me this does not look better than the end when Indiana Jones gets through the 3 challenges and gets into the to get the Holy Grail in the Last Crusade movie. Look at that, shiny. It took me 2 hours to polish all this with Silvo, and it would have took me a lot longer. Like, I didn't even give it that hard a polish. There's some that are a bit, you can still see this one's got a bit, I could have went harder on it with the Autosol, but I balance between work, how long it's going to take. But yes, so there you go. Silvo in action. Hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, awesome. Have a great day. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.